get me up on the prop. This is where I brew potions. Internet quality's not good enough. I think my internet just went down. Bear with me one sec. I think I'm online. I'm back again. Sorry about that, that was weird. It's the first time my internet's gone down, which is, you know, not... I've been pretty impressed with how it's been this whole time. I've not really had any dropouts, but that's the first time it's gone. And like, less than a minute into the stream is not a good sign. So, I'm just going to keep going until it tells me the internet's broken again. So this is where I sleep, where I've got all my crafting material in here. So a lot's happened. I am now level 10, I think. Yeah, level 10. So at some point the Dawn Guard are going to come and say hello, and we can finally get started on the DLC stuff, which I was excited to do last time. I think the quality is a bit garbage, but I think it's coming back now. Yeah, last time we were trying to do the Skyrim drinking game, and there are so many rules, I kept forgetting when to drink, so I'm just going to drink whenever. So while we're waiting for the Dawn Guard to get in touch, I've set up a little quest here for us to do. How do I set up a quest? Well, my plan was to go over... Because while I hit level 10, the Jarl of Falkreath gets in touch and is all like, "Hey, you're pretty cool at killing stuff. Come kill stuff for me and you can have some more land." And this is how the rich get richer, I think, in Skyrim. As soon as you own one property, immediately they just give you another one for free. It's an ultra-capitalist hellscape. And people say we play games for escapism. So I thought, while waiting to get contacted by the Dawn Guard, we'll have to head to Falkreath and we will see what we can do there. Oh, dragon! Oh, a couple minutes into the stream and get hit with a dragon. This is exciting. Get him, Lydia. I'll cover you. As you may have figured out last time, I'm bad at aiming. So dragon attacks, I'm not good at that. Not good at those. We'll see how we get on. Let's put some good arrows on. Right, where is he? Let's be having you. Did he just come in, breathe some fire at me, and run away? Rude. I am insulted, sir, or madam. Oh god. These are potions, why not? Nice work, Lydia. Covering me at the back there. I'm gonna dock her pay. If I survive. If I survive this, Lydia. Oh, you're in trouble at your next performance review. Ah. I think he's not gonna fly off again. I'm gonna kill him there. Ah. The end of you. It was an exciting little start there. The internet went out and then we killed a dragon. Not a minute, that doesn't happen. Pretty sure this makes it the most exciting stream happening, or at least the most exciting stream happening from this room. Yeah. The rich get richer. Nice of you to join us, Lydia. Helpful. See this thing I killed? No thanks to you. Tell you what, you can make yourself useful.
I've got your back. How can I serve you, my Thane?
Got some burdens you can carry. I thought that was how much gold she had then. I was like, that doesn't seem right.
You lead, I'll follow.
I'm not paying her that much. So, how's everyone doing? And look at the... No one's in chat yet, but... I can only really monitor chat at like certain intervals, because it takes me... There's like a second delay between messages popping up on screen, and then a further second's delay as I check my laptop to see what people are saying. So that's what caused an infusion last time when I was like, oh, where can I get a mammoth tusk? And it was pointed out that Halted Stream Camp has one right there. But I didn't check that message until like 20 minutes later, and I thought it was a response to me talking about something else. So I'll try and get to as many messages as pop up as the situation demands. One of the rules as well that I'm going with in this playthrough is I'm not going to do as very much fast traveling if I can. Pretty much the idea is just experience the world as nature intended, with all the bugs, glitches, and cool sky effects that are there. Ah, wolves. It's an ambush. I'm gonna make some stuff out of their skin. I'm also still getting used to like my streaming setup as well, so I've got a microphone, and the microphone's really good at picking up every noise that's going on in the room, so I think there's like some echo effect over my voice and stuff. Also, every single noise my mouth makes, you know, my very professional setup going on right now. So a funny thing happened to me today. I was all prepared to do like a day of work and at my day job. I started work at 9 o'clock, just typing stuff, doing things, getting shit done. And my boss emailed me. Was like, "What are you doing in?" I'm like, "It's the Friday. I'm normally in on a Friday." It's like, "Weren't you off today?" And it turns out I booked holiday like weeks and weeks and weeks ago, like trying to capitalise on the bank holiday that's coming up on Monday. And I just completely forgotten. So I'd done like an hour of work already. And I was like, oh, well, I guess I'd better go then. So I had time to post the new story on the website, which is up now at matthollandauthor.com. It's called The Other 2020. It's pretty good. It was a story that I wrote for a short story contest, a writing contest that was looking for any sort of writing on, and the theme was life in 2020 and life in 2021. I tried to write a non-fiction piece for it, and it just took me ages, and all the research was getting me down. So I thought, fuck it, I'll just put a sci-fi twist on the concept and see what happens. And I submitted it, got it all edited, got it all looking nice. So it's as nice as any of my stories normally are. And then reading through the submission requirements for the competition, reading it back, I was like, hang on a minute, I'm pretty sure they were looking for journalism about life in 2020. And I just sent them a sci-fi story. But so I thought, you know, didn't win the contest, but it's so I thought it's free content for the website, so it's up there on matthollandauthor.com now. It's I've done a little bit of a site redesign so that all the new stories are at the top, so you can read them from what I consider to be my best work all the way down to my not so good work. God, that site's been up for 4 years now. Time flies. Speaking about time flies, we're already here at Falkreath. That didn't take long. Dawn Guardman.
See a dog out there?
Wolves, but no dogs. Or I've seen whole packs of dogs, man. Loads of dogs. I'm swimming in dogs. No dogs.
The blacksmith is offering a reward for a dog he saw on the road. I was hoping you had seen it. Guess I'll stay on the lookout. Keep your nose clean while you're here, outsider.
And
You there.
hey,
The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing
we did
vampire
it!
menace.
Yay!
Say,
What do I say?
you change your mind? The Dawn Guard could use
Oh,
somebody
I'm
like you.
all in, Dorak. Killing vampires? Where do I sign up?
Isran's going to like you. Go talk to him at Fort Dawn Guard, southeast of Riften. He'll decide if you're Dawn Guard material.
Yay, we did it. We got the... I do kind of want to pick up this quest from the Jarl while we're here, though. Do you just... Oh, Nords. They are not an enlightened people. I'll pick up the quest from the Jarl, and I think like maybe do that on the way to Riften. Because even though I said no fast travel, or well, no, some fast travel, but not a lot of it. I'm gonna try and do the walk to Riften from as near as we can make it. Hey,
Yes. Good to see you. Finally, someone useful is around.
I don't know about useful, but I'm Matt Holland, author Dot, and I got your letter.
Ah, it's you. Yes, well, now we'll see if the stories about you are true.
That I'm a lavish gift
There's
giver
a
and
group of
a
bandits
handsome
in my
man.
hold that I may have had a few discreet dealings with. The cut they were giving me was good at first, but now it's time to clean things up. Go and take care of it.
Let's do it.
Good.
Should we ask him some intrusive questions? How do you become Jarl while you're so young, or does your inexperience make your job difficult? Let's not be
Execute every last
passive-aggressive.
bandit.
I
Spare
prefer
no
active
one.
aggression. We got a chat from Diana. Well, I can't see the game, just a globe symbol and a yellow exclamation mark. Can hear it though. Has this been not running this entire time? Okay, let me just have a look at that. I think my internet may have died. This isn't good. Has it come back yet? Okay, I may have to reload this because it's kind of died on me. Both audio and gameplay are being broadcast, so it should come back soon, I think. It says we're on air, but this doesn't seem to be running. Let me refresh that, see if it does anything. Nope, that's gone completely. Oh, that's no good. Oh, we're back. That's so weird. Last time it went off, it said, it gave me a little message to say, oh, your internet's not good enough to stream, but that didn't even warn me at all. But I think we're back now. Let me just spin the camera a little bit, see if it does anything. If I can see it on my end. And starting to do stuff. Yeah, there's a very long delay between the quality's awful as well. Oh, well, we'll make do. I guess because I can't see the actual stream itself without lifting my laptop lid up. So
Strangers like you bring war.
it may go off, and I guess just bomb the chat with messages if it does die again.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something.
That's kind of annoying, but I don't know how much you missed then. But we got to Falkreath. The Dawn Guard have got in touch, but I'm picking up the Jarl's quest on the way, if that is on the way. That is miles away from where we need to go. Let's do that first, and then we can fast travel somewhere close to Riften. It's kind of... Yeah, I know I said not much fast traveling, but we'll quickly pick this one up, drop it off at the Jarl, because I've found that if you don't do this Jarl quest early, it won't let you do it at all, and I want that patch of land. I guess I'm a real estate tycoon now. You experience things that you can't really experience in real life. We got this horrible, miserable weather. But I'm doing pretty good. We've got a bank holiday here in the UK. If you're not from the UK, it's pretty, like, we get an extra day off on Monday, so it's a long weekend coming up. And this is a good little start to it. Got some more chats coming through. There, we found the Dawn Guard. Yep, we did it. Finally. Yeah, if you missed the beginning, I hit the hit like the 10th level as I was doing the iron into gold stuff from Halted Stream between streams last time. Like there's also a video of what we got up to in Halted Stream when I mined some ore and Lydia knocked herself out by walking into a mammoth skull. So the concussion may explain why she wasn't much help against that dragon earlier on. So we can excuse it for now. Plus she's carrying some dragon stuff for me, so she's pulling her weight. See no reason to dock her pay so far. In the chat. She's so smart. Well, oh, where's she gone? It's like, she's as smart as she needs to be for the job that she has. It's fine. So, well, like, she doesn't want to be a Thane or what is she? A Carl? A House Carl, I think. She doesn't want to do that all her life, but just kind of where she's ended up. It's taking a long time. Get through long periods of time of just nothing happening, and then suddenly there'll be a dragon, or uh-oh, is this... If this is Miko's shack, I want no part of it. Because as soon as you meet that dog, you... like, that's it. You've got this incredibly fragile, adorable puppy that you've got to sort of shepherd everywhere, and I'm not ready for that kind of responsibility. I'm on the right track. Go around this mountain. He'll be coming round the mountain when he comes. It's Matt Holland author dot when he comes. And as well, it's like run up behind you, breathing heavily. It's like a jogger running behind you. So peaceful. So peaceful and rainy. Let's go around the chat. Oh, that damn dog. No, I was reading the chat. Rude. Price of being rude in Matt Holland author Skyrim. Eat your eyes. Let that be a lesson to the rest of you interrupting saber cats. That was pretty metal. Kill something and then eat its eyeball. Something up ahead here that's... oh. Oops. Got a skill book, I think. Speech increase. I could do with that in real life. You got anything else that kind of explains what it... ow! I mean, I'm going to blame Lydia for that. Walking into an already sprung trap and taking damage from it. That is the sort of thing I'd do in real life. Kelza's playing D&D but says hi. Hi, Kelza. I had a D&D game scheduled on Wednesday that I was really looking forward to. Like, got all I got a brand new set of dice I was looking forward to rolling with, and got set up. Like, literally had the first round of a combat, and on my laptop completely died. Like, it's absolutely gutted. But we've rescheduled for next week. Yeah, the reason why I'm doing this on a Friday instead of my usual Saturday is because I'm going to the pub tomorrow, so I'm not going to be around. I haven't built the AI yet that can simulate playing Skyrim while being awkward over the top of it. As soon as they do, I'll be out of a job. I'm not even sure if we're close to where we're trying to get to or not. Is it worth jumping up here, do you think? Nope. I'll get up there. It's one of those things where, like, you're right next to where you're trying to get to, but there's a mountain in the way. Guess if we go back around and try and stick to the road like a normal person. It's like 9 times out of 10 you hit those like bumps like that, and the problem is you were going like you kind of deviated from the road. Which, if you're following this little doodad up there, you naturally deviate from the road anyway. So pretty much just looking for a path around, if there is one. Oh, is this one of those things where I'm going to end up having to jump off the side of a mountain just to go to the road that leads to it? Yeah. Oh. Oh shit. Wonder if I can... Oh no, there's a little way down here. Oh, and some treasure. We'll be having that. Woken up everybody in here too. Oh well. Sorry. Hey you, let's fight. Ah! Ah! So we've done this entirely the wrong way, but what else is new, alright? I don't know if we're even anywhere near the reach, dude. Okay. Well, it sure would be good if I had a house car right now. Come on. Where are you? Flawless. That's exactly how you're meant to do that, I think. The important thing is we survived. So we can... Since history is written by the winners, I can pretty much tell that story however I want. And I didn't nearly die at all. Still taking the credit for the stuff Lydia should have done, because she really should have been here. Ooh, silver. Put it in the chat. Yeah, I said they're only sworn. They're only forsworn. Which, yeah, we. I always really struggled with the forsworn on my first playthrough because I found like they're really aggressive and stuff, which is quite fun from like a story perspective, because they're meant to be just these drugged up hill people, but yeah, I really got intimidated by them and let them push me around, but this time I don't give a shit. I'm drunker than they are. That rumbling sound wasn't good, whatever that was. What's going on here? I seem to be getting further away from what I'm trying to get to. Oh, is this where you jump off and like you get some stuff for surviving? No, I didn't mean to jump. You know, I'm gonna quick save that because that there's every chance I could fall off. Another beautiful view of my house-call-less version of Skyrim. Just go around that, okay. I guess like the follower AI gets confused if you go over the top of a mountain. Ooh. I had
Bones of the wild.
Hi.
Life. Rise.
Die, you. Oh no. Another one here as well. I'm getting out of here. Too spicy for me. Hey, Lydia's back. Cool. Just in time. You get him, Lydia. Whoa. Yeah, teamwork. We did it. That was an awesome big damn heroes moment, Lydia. To help with your money woes for that, you can be paid. I know, I'm very generous. Some hag raven feathers. Eat that. Got one of those already. I know I picked up a dragon shout there, but I'm not sure which one it was. There's loads of cool stuff here. What a chest. That was well worth a detour. There's a lot of cool stuff there. The sneaking any better than what I've got on? Yeah. Good little haul there. Even though we nearly died a couple of times. That is the joy of this game. You can just be looking for one thing and you find something else. You can't always get what you want, but if you try sometimes, you can get fireballed in the face by a hag raven. I kind of want to read the chat, but I don't want to fall off the side of the mountain. That knows. Let's confuse Lydia's pathfinding a little more by going over this side of the mountain. I can get up there. I can't get up there. There we go. There's probably going to be a really obvious, like, road right to this place when I get there. Ooh, more stuff. I think I found it, because those guys sound like bandits. Yeah, this is the one. The horrible Jarl of Falkreath sent me. Yeah, you better run.
I've had enough of
stuff's worth much.
No one.
In a minute, I'll get to you.
I'll try and make this quick. Oh.
You'd think they'd want to run away at some, like, if someone just jumped over the side of the mountain and started bashing them with an axe, you know, but here we go. Yeah, the when I've played like sneaky pickpockety characters, you can apparently sneak up on the Briarhearts and like pickpocket the Briarheart out of them, and it kills them outright, which is pretty cool. But then you've got like a stolen Briarheart in your inventory that you've got to like launder into a potion as soon as you can. Oh, what we got? That was barely worth the lockpicks I spent on it, but you know, you never know what's in these things. I'm robbing you blind. Guess we'll have to go into the actual mine itself, won't we? Oh, there's some more stuff over here. Gimme. That might be worth something. These are all kind of cheap, heavy stuff that I'm not really gonna get a lot for. To the mines! It's like we've got a necklace of sneaking on, so why not sneak up on these lads, see what happens. Oh, is this how I end up being a stealth archer? I swore I'd never do that. They'll probably hear me because I'm wearing this clanky heavy armour, but maybe we'll not. Maybe someone's got a key. Eat their dinner, drink their mead. Because getting drunk before a fight makes you way more effective. Oh.
Is someone there?
No. I mean, no, nothing.
Found you.
Oh no, what are we gonna do?
You're a fool to fight me.
Yeah, that's evident. Oh, I know as soon as I walk out there he's gonna notice me. Oh.
You puny weakling.
What's the matter? Touching your bone chimes. What are you gonna do? Oh, can we keep him? Do we have to kill him? Oh, he's... Oh, that's a shame.
That's it? That's all you got?
That was amazing. That was fantastic. What's he got? That'll be worth something. I like his helmet better than mine. Let's put that on. And yeah, you got a key. just got stuck on the scenery. Yeah, I've been putting some points into smithing off stream. I made some stuff, and orichalcum. I always find it's really not worth digging up ore that you're not going to use. Like iron ore you can get a lot of use out of, and leather and stuff you can make stuff from, but I don't have orcish smithing, so I'm not going to make any orcish stuff, and I don't like own any orcish weapons or anything. Disease resistance. That's a nicer helmet than what I've got on. Yeah. This mismatch of... You know, I'm going to go for the aesthetics of it. And I'm going to stick with that. Yeah. Things are coming together. I'm pretty soon we'll have some Dawn Guard armor to play with as well. See, that's how you go upstairs, Chief. So we turn this in, hit the fast travel, get towards Riften. Finally, get started on some Dawn Guard quests because I really wanted to do the Dawn Guard stuff. Just checking to see if I'm still online. I really want to do the Dawn Guard stuff because I love that quest line. It's a lot of fun. There's loads of you get loads of cool items and missions, but the final dungeon is this horrible spidery place. And from the first time I went down there, I have never played that section without closing my eyes and looking away from the screen. Like, I even thought, like, one point I'd get as drunk as possible so it wouldn't bother me, and I instantly sobered up.
Just
like,
my luck. Stuck in the sticks with this crazy old woman.
Don't insult Lydia like that.
Yes? What is it that you want?
Good news! That bandit you fucked is dead.
Teach them to stop paying me.
Oh, it was about payment. Okay.
You deserve a reward for your
We were not
service.
on the same page there at all.
You know what? I like you. You're not afraid to get your hands dirty. I hereby grant you permission to purchase property in Falkreath Hold.
Hooray!
Talk to my steward if you're interested.
We'll pick up some more quests
There
while
is
we're
room
here.
in my court for a new thane. It's an honorary title mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold. You help my people, and I'll make you my thane. On your way
It would
then.
be an honor, you gross creep.
Come and see me again sometime. I might have some...
See, every line of dialogue you say just makes it sound like you're gonna lure me into a sick, twisted dinner party, drug me and cook me and eat me. I'm not into that. There's a quest I can get if I want to do that. Before we head off, there's a shop around here. I need to sell
They
some
say
gear.
Stormcloak murdered the High King. His voice
Oh no!
shouted
What's that? How dare you not be open for business at 6 AM?
him apart.
There we go. We'll sell off
I
all
can't
this shit.
believe we let provincials like you wander Skyrim.
What?
Not, let me know. I might
What do you
Can't
call me?
believe We let provincials like you wander Skyrim.
You starting? Go on, you better run.
Can I? Well met. Unlike my brother, I've no dislike of strangers. Met lots of them while I was a Stormcloak.
You sound like you've got a rich and interesting backstory. Let's
Take a
use you to
look.
sell stuff. What can I sell? I'm not using magic, so that can go. I'm not using two-handed weapons, that can go. I'm keeping that in case my war axe runs out of, which it has run out of steam, so I might could possibly keep that to disenchant. Sell you. Don't need this anymore. This anymore. These.
Steal anything from
I'm
my
right behind
shop
you.
and you'll pick
Give
How can I
me
serve you,
those
my
dragon bits. Nearly took a payback again then.
Lead, I'll follow.
Looking for some. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Nope, not buying anything. I am selling this stuff. Oop. Yes. Buy that off you. Because I do need to recharge my axe, so that'll do. And then this is how I end up in debt to the the Falkreath Mafia. Ooh, and I'll level up. I'm not going to use that. This is all very exciting gameplay of me selling stuff. I'll just pop my level up, see what I need. Can't even remember what the last thing I bought was, level up wise. So I'm pretty good. One-handed's doing okay. Heavy armor maybe. That's doing good. So we're at that point where we can stick some points into something that I've not used yet. I guess enchanting, because I've been doing a lot of enchantments, so that'll come in handy later. My whole problem with the enchanting tree is it takes so long to build up. I always find it takes ages to get to a point where you're actually able to make decent stuff with it. We may as well. So we've not been to Riften yet, but we have been to Tynesgrove, so let's start from there. A quick check on the chat. Darren said, I think he wants to do something other than eat me. That sounds not true. That guy's definitely a cannibal. You know, I think... No, let's stick to the path.
An outsider? No reason to stop in Tynesgrove. Keep moving.
Stop being so unfriendly.
Always on the verge of collapse. Good thing I'm around to keep it up.
In the old fort near Riften.
Safe travel.
Everyone is so rude. It's almost as if it's a precarious existence out here in the wilderness and there's a civil war raging in the background. A stupid civil war. Which both sides are arseholes. It's a bit like a United States election. Don't pick up yet. I think, like, doesn't the Elder Scrolls have like 2 moons in the sky? I'm pretty sure, like, lore-wise, there's another moon right behind it, and you can sometimes see it in the sky if you look up. Ah, yes, Make the liar.
Wishes you well. Mike is very practical. He has no need for mysticism. Nords are so serious about beards. So many beards. Mike thinks they wish they had glorious manes like Khajiit. Mike does not remember his childhood. Perhaps he never had one. Mike is tired now. Go bother somebody else.
I love you, Mike. You're great.
Mike.
Pop this.
He's done talking.
Should we have another go at a giant, just because it went so well last time? To make things interesting. Who's this?
Greetings, brother. You look weary. I have something to help you along.
Well, he's not bothering me, is he? He's leave him be. I mean, I'm used to giants just getting aggro and smashing your teeth in as soon as you notice them. That guy just kind of let me alone, so return the favour. They're in through the wilderness. Might get a second dragon fight if you can believe such a thing. Do I even have any? That's the point. I just remembered I do have like another dragon shout I could possibly unlock. Oh yeah, definitely have that. That one's a fun one because you can pop that dragon shout on, and you like for a few seconds you're like invincible and can't be hurt by anything, but you also can't hurt anyone else. So it's really good for jumping off cliffs. So this kind of goes off from some of what I was saying last week. You walk farther up in the map and like all the environment changes. So we've already had like this muggy, very British style of weather in Falkreath where it just rains all the time. And now we're in this swampy area that's not loaded properly. There we go. Popped in. Yeah, if you go further to the south you get like all the swamps and like which seems really hot and stuff. I think that's cool. It's a good way of making the map seem bigger than it actually is. It's already a really big map, but I think that's a good little game design trick. I think where you can just make the environment change subtly as you travel through the world. Am I on the right path? Yeah, pretty much. I think we need to go up here then. Maybe not. Maybe keep going this way. Skyrim, the game of orienteering. Just had a chat pop in. Yeah, I like seeing the differences. Yeah, it is. Oh, there's a saber cat down there. Couple of them. Don't know why a quick save pretty much locks me into this, so if I do die... What is going on today? Everything's glitching in and out. Oh, giants, I'll save you. Is Lydia taking shots at that giant? Because that's a bad move. I don't want trouble, bro. We're cool. I don't know why the giants aren't kicking off. I'm pretty happy with that. Maybe it's another glitch like we had before. Maybe they'll just get really angry in a bit. Like, hang on a minute. That orc was within smiting range. A cool castle. I think this is part of a quest, so I'm not going to bother with this for now. Let me come back to it. Oh, bums. We got ourselves stuck. And I guess if we go... We're looking to go right, so that'll be north. Heading this way. I think I just jumped us off into a dead end. Oh well. Definitely jumped us off into a dead end. Well, that was good. That was clever of me. Somehow that was Lydia's fault. No. Matt Holland versus the mountain. Can we even get back to where we were? Oh, we gotta... Hey buddy, just passing through. Oh, is this the giant that's like grieving for the mammoth? He's kind of standing and watching it. Oh, I'm not gonna bother him. Back on the road. And there's another mountain in front of us. So, facing south, if I go left, I'll go around it. Is that right? Yeah. I'm so bad at orienting myself, and so I'm playing Final Fantasy VII Remake at the moment, and I find that it's a great game, but it's so hard to find my way around. I find myself getting lost all the time, and having to check the map every 5 seconds to make sure I'm on the right path. So one thing I was thinking of doing as well, because I'm definitely getting myself a new laptop, I think, because after it crashed so hard on Wednesday, my days are numbered with this thing, and I think I'm in a position now where I can afford to upgrade it. I think invest a little bit of money into getting a better like computer setup. So what that means is maybe I can finally learn to edit some videos and finally do some like edited content and like actual YouTube stuff instead of just streams and everything. One of the things I really want to do is read out some of my stories. I've already recorded a few of them, just kind of as practice for voice acting and make them sound suitably dramatic and stuff. Some of them sound pretty good. As I say, I'm not a professional. I don't have a professional sound setup or anything, but I've got this microphone's pretty good. So that's definitely the first thing I'll try and do. Who's this? My friend.
There's been word of some trouble nearby. I'm on my way to investigate.
Where are you headed?
I probably shouldn't tell everyone who asks. This is important business, you know.
I'm Matt Holland, author. Friend, I'm not just anybody.
No, I think I've got this one. Thanks, though.
Well, that was pointless. Good luck on your horrible journey. Don't die. So yeah, definitely I'll upload some readings of my stories. That'll be fun, because I miss doing like live readings. Like one of the things I did before we entered the plague times was I would do an open mic night every other week, and I really miss going out on stage, stories and stuff. So I might do a couple of live performances of my work, which would be fun. Very much like don't really know what to do with YouTube in general, because I've always thought like it's worth getting onto YouTube because it's good for like promoting writing and everything, which I desperately need to do. Come back here. They're escaping. Grab them, Lydia. Yeah, I desperately need like more ways of sort of navigating around that algorithm block for everyone's work. So normally I just rely on Twitter to get my stuff out there, and I've not got a lot of engaged followers, it's got to be said. So I just need more like avenues to reach more people. And YouTube is one of those avenues. People keep saying go on Instagram as well, but I was on Instagram for a bit, connected to my old Facebook account, and my old Facebook account got deleted. And there's a long, pointless story about that, how that got deleted, which I might tell you if this walk takes any longer. But long story short, my Facebook account got deleted, and my access to my Instagram account went with it, so I can't log into Instagram until I can confirm it through the Facebook that doesn't exist anymore. So I'm in this weird limbo where I've got an Instagram account, and I keep getting messages from it saying, oh, someone's messaged you on Instagram, and like, I can't see it. And I kind of want to get a new one, but I've already sort of staked a claim on the Galitha Matt name on there. So, it would just look really, like, not like a knockoff version of me. And the real version of me is not that good. Got some stuff in the chat coming in. Make a new Insta then. Yeah, I would make a new Instagram, but as I said, it's the Galitha Matt name is kind of taken up by the old one, and I wouldn't know what to call it. So who killed all these things then? Either way, taking the stuff. Just completely unarsed by all these dead bodies. And through all the weapons on the floor, there's a note that I can't seem to pick up. Some cheese that I'm gonna get. I'm assuming everyone, that note sort of says that everyone is like, ah, good night, let's just all go to sleep and leave our slashable, vulnerable throats like bare to the sky. And then they all got slashed. I thought that was a person. I was like, is that somebody? Where are we? I was going to say, I don't remember this town being here. Where it's one of the mines, I think. I think this is the mine that's full of spiders, which is normally a good quest to pick up if anyone was here, but no one is, so I guess we'll pick it up another time. I'm not a big fan of it because of all the spiders in there, but at least they're better than the ones that drop from the ceiling. They're all kind of on the ground, so they're a bit easier to deal with. Wolves. Hi. Hi. I thought that was Riften then. That's Am I going? I know I'm heading to the here, but I think like I think we at least mark Riften off on the map on the way. So there's definitely people in here. I can hear them blacksmithing. I wonder if I can sneak by them with my new sneaky necklace. Not even a little bit.
Is someone there?
No. I mean, shit. Oh well. We're doing this. Bash.
Can't wait to count out your
They keep calling me orc filth, like everybody. And I'm starting to take that personally. Get him, Lydia. I'm too shit at cardio. That was a waste of a shout. He's only a little crappy bandit. Is that what you dreamed your life was going to be? Bandit number 1. I wouldn't hear them. It's just these people screaming racial epithets at me.
Just a scratch.
I do love the way they taunt you. It's like, ah, just a scratch, like seconds before they're just butchered. Which way are we going? I would explore this place, but I kinda and away we go. Good use of that new shout. That's literally all I use that shout for, to be honest. Just you can kind of use it to get a little reprieve in combat and stuff, but I always find you can just get the same results by backing away. And then I just said, I think in response to the filthy orc comments, have a bath then. It's not like Red Dead Redemption 2 where you can just stop in and get a bath from some friendly bar women. You pretty much have to just stink in Skyrim. Ooh. Can hear something making noise at me. Not sure where it is. Listen, some of your mates in that
Welcome to
tower down
Riften,
there.
home of the Thief's Guild.
You go first.
Or so they'd have you believe. It's all lies. They're just thugs, vermin, creeping around the Ratway.
So anyway, like I was saying, all your mates down that way, they are super, super dead. Like, everybody's
you could say
dead.
the Ratway's the city under the city. Dark, dangerous, and no place for decent folk.
If you love the Ratway so much, why don't you marry it? Hold on. There we go. Yeah, so I don't do things in first person very much. You can get like a slightly better view if you're not moving anywhere, but as soon as I start moving, my equilibrium goes. Oh. Trouble a brewing. Guess they're fighting some wolves, I suppose. Yeah. You can take him, Riften Guard. I believe in you. I'll take this skin. Don't think there's much in here either.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good family.
We made it. We made it to Riften. Now we need to go around the Dawn Guard place. Remember this whole area being quite spidery as well. This is all good fun. How's the connection doing? Ooh, that sounded horrible, wherever that was. Ah, what the... High level enemies? That's not fun. Ah! No! Shit. I'll take that. So he resisted the poison. This is not a good position to be in. Mistakes were made. When was the last time I quick saved? Help me, Lydia. Whew. That was tougher than it had any right to be. How's my battle axe doing? Does it need recharging? That's fine. So if anyone asks, Lydia, we handled that bravely. Well, I did. You were panicking all over the place. I always say that's like, I always panic not so much about dying, but like when was the last time I quick saved? Because it's always sod's law in it that as soon as you die, you're going to get shunted back like 2 hours in your playthrough. I don't really hang around in this area very much. I've not really explored it in too much detail. Oh, bandits.
That's close and... Now ain't this a surprise?
It's the end of that. It's the end of that chapter. Skill book. I'm not using two-handed, but that's... every level up helps, I suppose. In the chat. And the horrible noises, the cat complaining there's not been fed yet. Should always feed your cat, even if you've just fed them. Especially then. Ooh, another one. Take all your skin. Drink all your soap. Sleep in all your beds. Hey, drunkards.
Hail, friend. It's good to see another merry soul enjoying this fine day. Ah, but you look tired. Come, share a bottle of honey brew mead with me.
Don't mind if I do, but I've got some honey brew mead already, so we get something from him for that.
Eastmere's beard, you're one after my own heart. I would love another bottle. This good deed should not go unrewarded. Here, take this. Cheers, my friend. May your adventures find you fame and fortune.
Just a word to the wise, Reveler. Like, there are wolves there, and I think there's like gargoyles about and stuff, so you are not in any condition to be out here. It is not safe. I think it's just around here somewhere. I remember last stream when I was like, the stream doesn't end until till we get the Dawn Guard. Took us like an hour into this stream before we did it. Who's this? Should have really went for this guy first, but this lady first. But oh well. Just a random wood elf trying to look. How'd that work out for you? And you're dead. I did get a necklace as well, didn't I? Let's have a look, see what that does. Increase the carrying capacity will always be handy. But I'm not going to use it now because I'm not really over encumbered. I think like the official Skyrim drinking game rules said if you find yourself encumbered, you've got to finish your drink. And this beer is quite big, and I don't fancy my chances of finishing it in one go. Hooray! Crossbows for us. So this is all like DLC stuff, so this is all... When I originally played this game, way back in 2011, the idea of ever playing the DLC was just so foreign to me, like I never thought I'd ever get to do it. And then then I bought the special edition, which had it included, like 6 years later, so it took me a long time to play this.
Oh, hey there. You here to join the Dawn Guard too?
So it still always feels weird.
I'm a little nervous. I've never done anything like this before. I hope you don't mind if I walk up with you. Hey,
Stick with me, kid.
I was afraid to meet him by myself. Not the best first impression for a new vampire hunter, I guess.
We've lost him. Lydia was distracted him.
You've probably killed lots of vampires, huh? I'm sure Isran will sign you right up. I'm not sure he'll take me. I hope so.
I think at this stage, I think we've killed the same amount of vampires, Agmir.
That must be Fort Dawn Guard. Wow. Bigger than I expected.
Like, it looks nothing like any of the other buildings in Skyrim. It's like its own thing. It does look really cool.
Where is everybody? This place looks almost deserted.
It feels like it should be a setup to an ambush. The idea that like there's no one here. Hey.
Well, well, you made it. Good. Isran's in the fort. He'll get you sorted out.
But what's that you're shooting
Never seen
with?
a crossbow before, eh? Not surprised. Kind of a Dawn Guard specialty. Nothing better for putting down vampires. Here, take this one and give it a try. You'll want to get to know how to use it if you really plan to join the Dawn Guard.
I mean, it's nice to have a crossbow instead of. I think the bow does 13 points of damage, and the crossbow does 21. Does the same as my axe does, so like, yeah, it's well worth. I would say the crossbows are better. I think they're a bit slower, but the damage is worth it. And he's got a free one with a load of bolts, so that's we're off to a good start. How are we doing on time?
I guess this is it. Wish me luck.
Wait, I'm coming too, Agmere. I'm just looking at the time that's gone. I've got an hour and 10 minutes already.
Here to join the Dawn Guard? Good.
Ow.
Isran will decide if you've got what it takes. Go on, he's right inside.
He was eager to join, wasn't he?
I'll tell you, the only thing more surprising than hearing from Isran after all these years was hearing that he wanted my help. I immediately realized things must be pretty bad. Looks like I was right.
You worked with Isran before?
There was a time years ago when we were both members of the Vigilance, and both equally dissatisfied with them. Their hearts are in the right place, of course, but Isran and I were never comfortable. We left together, but that partnership didn't last very long. I didn't agree with some of his methods.
You going to elaborate on that, Solan?
Go on inside.
Because if this guy's
Isran
a
will want to talk to you.
war criminal, I don't really feel comfortable working for him.
Why are you here, Tolan?
Get to open another beer real quick.
Finished with each other a long time ago.
You know why I'm here. The Vigilants are under attack everywhere. The vampires are much more dangerous than we believed.
And now you want to come running to safety with the Dawn Guard. Is that it? I remember Keeper Carset telling me repeatedly that Fort Dawn Guard is a crumbling ruin, not worth the expense and manpower to repair. Vampires against you. You come begging for my protection.
Well, you were off partying.
Carset
Isran
is
was
dead.
studying the blade.
All of the Vigilants, everyone, they're all dead. You were right, we were wrong. Isn't that enough for you?
Yes, well, I never wanted any of this to happen. I tried to warn all of you. I am sorry, you know. So who are you? What do you want?
With the funniest dialogue. I was just looking around. What is this place?
Why do I even post guards? This is the headquarters of the Dawn Guard. Well, it used to be. A long time ago. As you can see, we have some work to do to restore it to its former glory. But maybe you want to help me with that.
Killing some vampires, let's do it.
I need someone out in the field taking a fight to the damn vampires, while we're getting the fort back into shape. Tolan was telling me about some cave the Vigilants were poking around in. Seemed to think it was related to these recent vampire attacks. Tolan, tell him about, what was it? Dim Hollow.
Yes, that's it. Dim Hollow Crypt. Brother Adelwald was sure it held some long-lost vampire artifact of some kind. We didn't listen to him any more than we did Isran. He was at the hall when it was attacked.
That's good enough for me. Go see what the vampires were looking for in this Dim Hollow Crypt. With any luck, they'll still be there.
Yay.
Feel free to poke around the fort and take what you need. There isn't much yet, but you're welcome to anything you can use.
I'll meet you at Dim Hollow. It's the least I can
I
do
wouldn't advise that.
to avenge my fallen comrades.
No.
Tolan, I don't think that's a good idea.
Yeah, listen to him.
You Vigilants were never trained.
I know what you think of us. You think we're soft, that we're cowards. You think our deaths proved our weakness. Stand our grant that you do not have to face the same test and be found wanting. I'm going to the crypt. Perhaps I can be of some small assistance to you.
You there,
Don't die.
boy. Stop skulking in the shadows and step in. Like a sir to you, boy. I'm not a soldier, and you're not joining the army.
Isran.
Didn't I tell you to step forward? Farm boy, huh? What's your weapon?
My weapon? I mostly just use my pa's axe.
Don't worry. I think we can make a Dawn Guard out of you. Here. Take this crossbow. Let's see how you shoot.
Crossbow? I've never...
Yes, a crossbow. Best thing for killing vampires. Just take a few shots at those crates over there.
You can get some free crossbow bolts if you just pick them up from here. The Dawn Guard helmet, is that heavy armor? No. Well, worth having around anyway. Some more bolts here. I don't think you can run around here and there's loads of stuff to pick up. But I don't think the place becomes fully stocked until you do a few missions for them. Because I know you can get a Dawn Guard axe. It's really cool. Like, it does loads of damage to vampires, but I'm not sure where that is, and I don't really want to run around looking for it. I will take all these free steel bolts though, since you're offering them.
Watch the recoil.
And I think he kind of fires these steel bolts indefinitely, so if you really wanted to pick up a load of free ammunition, this is a good place to do it. Very much like the Hey Fadal teach me some archery trick. You can get some free stuff without really working for it, which in Skyrim's hyper-capitalist society...
Isran found something for you to do, eh?
I was talking, Solan.
Good luck.
Yeah, in Skyrim's hyper-capitalist society, getting something for free is it's a rare thing. I'm in, Dulak, I'm in.
What do you want?
Right. So, where am I off? Check in with the chat. So, oh, it's gone again. Oh, bums. Okay, let me see. Yeah, genuinely don't know why it's going. How are we doing? Is it back on yet? Well, it says it's audio and gameplay are being broadcast. I mean, technically, this stream has been a disaster so far. How are we doing? So I'm not seeing it appear on the version that I've got on my laptop. Still down. Well, it came back when I just fiddled with everything a little while ago, so I'm just going to do that again. Share button. At least check the broadcast settings. How's it? Invite players to broadcast through some advanced settings. Is that anything? So both microphone audio, and that went too quickly for me to read what that said. Is this back yet? It says it's on air, but no, it's gone. My internet seems okay, like it's not gone or anything. You know, I think this may have been, I think, because I tried to run it at a different aspect ratio to the one that had, or there was aspect ratio or frames per second. I was running it at a different one from last time because I thought the last one was a bit fuzzy. And I think in future I'll just stick with the lower frequency of stuff because this is too much for my internet to handle. I don't know how to get into the stream settings. So broadcast settings is a thing, but I can't do anything with it. So it says both. It says that it's working, but it's clearly not because I can't see it on my laptop. Oh god, this sucks. We may have to call it here, because I can't get this back on. Yeah, I don't know how to get this back on. So I think in future I'm going to stick with the lower, fuzzier frequency of thing, because clearly my internet's not good enough for this. Gonna have to call it here, I'm afraid. Probably gonna do this quest next Saturday then, I guess. So sorry we had technical glitches and stuff there, that really sucks. But my website stayed pretty much no technical gremlins have killed that, so you can read stories on www.matthollandauthor.com. The newest one's up there, got uploaded today. Really sorry that this stream turned to garbage because of the internet, but I guess next time hopefully we should be better. But we got there, as Dan just said then, we got to the Dawn Guard, so we're on our way to adventure. So yeah, I'll post the links on my Twitter, which is on www.twitter.com/GalithaMatt. That's GALLAETHA_Matt. I don't normally announce it on there because I don't have enough subscribers to schedule streams in advance, so I can't do any promotion for it on YouTube. But I always try and post it at least the day it's going up. So follow me on Twitter, and you can see when the next one's going to happen. Hopefully, the next one will be less riddled with tech gremlins than this one. Until next time, stay safe, everyone. Enjoy your bank holiday if you've got one. If you don't have one, enjoy your weekend, and I will see you next time.